Is this thing on? It is? All right, let's get it. We're going to get this thing started right. Shouts out to my dog, Claydo. Clay Hodges. Play a little something, let y'all get on up in here, man. We got some shit to talk about, you know? But they don't feel me.
Look, this that diamond in the rough shit. I'm just trying to give my people something they can fuck with. Turn off the radio, cause they ain't saying nothing. They double cupping, turning up and they change off the house. Hoes busting it open, a soak in the dandy, that's lovely. But what about the people? What about the public? And what about the youth? You missed out breath with your subject matter. May not matter to you, but they wanna become that. Cause they just trying to find a way. Y'all they had a compass to surround us, spitting buzzes, so they go out doing dumb shit. Fuck it, gotta get it how you live in the city that's overlooked by Atlanta. We don't get no recognition. Rap stars rarely come to the Pope to visit, and those who make it don't come back to support the city. Thank you for the transportation move when we rode the kitty to get the kitty because we wasn't old enough to whip that. This for my underdogs who trying to get it, but them high school athletes who shot for D1 scholarships but didn't get it, so they settled for D2 or D3. Said going pro is made believe, but you like fuck it, I'ma make the lead. So you making A's and B's, why they making C's and D's? Spend the night with your girl in the morning, you gon' sneak and leave. The workout, keep working hard, it's gonna work out. And all the non-believers, and even first down in Christ. The intellectuals who die for his messages. Rest in peace, the homosexuals who die for their preference. Time out for the negatives. Yes, and human beings like us, my nigga. So who are we to judge? I don't agree with same-sex marriage. Don't hate people that do. We are all from the same flesh, bone, and tissue. Certain people have the power and they misuse it against minorities and popo. They take this social security away from Opo. It's no joke. The popo be lurking, trying to search and say I fit a match. And do I really fit a match? Is it because I'm black? Cause I'm black, you think I move that pack? Can you pop the trunk what you got in the back? I tell them, no, you can search me without permission. Know your wife because they love to use their ignorance against us. My nigga, the system, the problem, the required needs. It's funny how we blame society when we are society. Let's make a change. This is the story of a nigga trying to make a name in a place where they hate the same kind. That this shit is timeless and mindless. In a city full of coals, there's a diamond disguised in this world. Enough is enough with their bullshit rap. I'm just being honest and fuck. Your info, I limbo on instrumental. Some shit so down while you fuck around like a nympho. I should have been on off my last shit. I remember
Ain't no real music in Savannah, bro. You can't tell me that real music don't exist in Savannah, Georgia. Y'all can that.
I'ma let my take flow for the free, though the flow isn't cheap. I just wanna get heard, that's word to the sheep. There's a word to my G's, what they curve from the streets. It's a better way to make it, that's word to Jay-Z. You ain't gotta say what's over when you get that dope and flip it. Don't pour your money, your hoes and clothes. Buy business, I'm sick of seeing my niggas getting killed and to come home from prison. Just to be labeled as a villain, it ain't a good feeling. When it's really right the way you still call you a civilian. For real, man, my sister just hit me up and she was getting upset cause times was getting tough. She said that they just started so late cause she was missing some famous on the house she got on Section 8. But when I blow, I'ma get you straight. So don't worry about nothing. Until then, it's a diamond in the rough shit that everybody fuck with. Turn off the radio cause they ain't saying nothing. They double cupping, turning up and these hoes busting. But fuck it, I'ma show 'em what's real. That's that snow in the bluff shit. Keem and Kareem, I hope this was well worth the wait. Surrounding trellis here, go to tape. Get high and pump this shit with Chris and them. Whitney, I wasn't playing. I had to show him that this music shit was meant for him. Greatness is the only thing you gon' get from him. When you talk about the legends, I hope you mention him. Maybe not yet, still got a ways to go. But just so you know, this that diamond in the rough shit.
It's the diamond in the rough
This
shit.
that diamond in the rough shit.
And get what? Everybody fuck with it, you know? One time, man, Clay Hodges, it's my guy. From the poll. What's up, City? What's up, everybody who tuning in on other planes? We got YouTube, Twitter, Rumble. We crossed the plains. We out here doing it, man. Listen, I had to play that first because, you know, there's some diamond in the rough shit. There's a lot of diamonds in the rough out here in the city. A lot of diamonds in the rough out here in the Pope. Surrounding areas. But you got to know what you are. And you got to know what you are. And you got to know what the fuck you are. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to, because I brought it in with Clay so strong, man. I feel like I have to start there. Um, Continuing from last night. If you caught my live last night, it was a nice little 15-minute little joint talking about a few things, a lot of prevalent stuff going on in the city. But most importantly, man, this music, you know, I left off with. We need to talk about what's going on, why certain things aren't happening in the city, and why people aren't doing better than they could be. And it's because, honestly, do they really want it for themselves? Like, do they really want to be better for themselves? I see artists crying about how they can't make it out of Savannah. They don't get no support in the city. But what are you making? You're making music that sound like everybody else's music. I was talking to a partner of mine, a fellow DJ in the city, older cat. And he was like, at one point in time, Savannah had its own sound. We had our own swag. We was our own island in Georgia. It was everybody else. Then it was Savannah. It's just something about us Geechee boys over here by this water, man. We're amazing at storytelling, man. You just heard Clay. Amazing at storytelling in our own little way. But we traded that in to sound like Atlanta, or to sound like New Orleans, or to sound like Houston, or to sound like New York, or to sound like Detroit, instead of being ourselves. So now you fighting to be relevant, to sound like everybody else, and hoping that people pick up on it, instead of you just being you. It's one thing, you lost your sound. Second thing is, you don't make marketable music. Like, think about it. You making music that you could only perform where? Oh, listen. Your boy about to light the fuse, bro. Hey,
DJ Protocol, like that feel.
I'm finna give it to you like no other, because you need to hear it. You making music that you can only perform where? Where can you perform in Savannah? For what y'all writing and recording, you limit yourself. And shouts out to that one place. Shouts out to my fam that hold it down at that one place for y'all to be able to perform. Because if it wasn't for that one place, where would you be able to perform at in Savannah? And I could say 1.5, because the other establishment in which they own, every now and then, certain shows, they allow you to perform if your song is nice enough or your pockets is deep enough, whichever the case may be. You can grace that stage. But outside of that, where can you perform? How many stages can you grace? Now tell me how many stages exist in the city. You got to be willing to step outside of what you think is what sells and what people want, and be you. Be you, right? Tell a story. Go to writing classes. Now, of course, there is the business side of things that you people just don't get right, but that's the business side. I expect that from a lot of you. Not saying that that's where it should be, but it is expected. You have the opportunity to tighten up on them skills when offered, but you just won't do it. So you're in the position that you're in. And you'll be fighting over the same 1 or 2 stages, or 1.5 stages. 100 of you, 200 of you, 300 of you going to the studio, paying your money to these, I'll be nice, sound engineers. recording your music. They eating it up because they know shit. Either way, I'm getting paid. Either way, I'm getting paid. And you're lost in sauce in a lost cause. So do better. You don't have to go and put yourself into certain experiences to be able to write this music. Write about what you're experiencing. Change yourself, change your environment, write about what you see. That's the part of an artist. Look at painters. Painters change their environments and paint their environments. You artists, you songwriters, you singers, you rappers, you're artists. Change your environments. Write about your environment. Write what's going on. And if you know the environment you are in is dangerous, well, then change your environment. And then you'll change your output. So, that's my soapbox on that. I think it could be so much better. I think with all the stages that we have in the city of Savannah, with all the tourism, with all the people that are coming into the city of Savannah, there's no reason artists aren't popping out of Savannah left and right. There's no reason for it. Any given day, there's 100 to 200,000 people who are not living here in Savannah, that are in Savannah, that could take you home, that could share you with their friends and family. Purchase a CD, purchase a t-shirt, purchase a hat, purchase any type of merch that you think is interesting. These people are looking for a piece of Savannah. Give them a piece of Savannah to take home. Listen, my stage is always open. I've always opened my stage to people. And for some people take it, some people don't. There was a nice little period where people wouldn't take us, they didn't want to rock with the Trump supporter. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm standing on my principles. That's your decision. But you stopped yourself from moving forward. You denied yourself some type of goodness. You didn't want to be with the Trump supporter. You didn't want to be with the black Republican. These were you. This is your words. Oh, that nigga tripping, man. That nigga rock with Trump, man. Cause I ain't doing no with that nigga, man. Man, please, I ain't going to perform with him, man. Your loss. Your loss. Come see, come saw. Here's what it is. Pro got fans. Pro got people who come to Savannah yearly and now make it a part of tradition to come on a third weekend. Pro has that. I'm just an event planner and a part-time DJ now. People looking and asking. Come on, man. Get right. You know who else need to get right? Boy, these Savannah businesses and these employees. You need to get right. Wake up. Get right. You failing. You failing. Got a lot of cooks, a lot of chefs. You out here, you're failing. Food horrible. Food is horrible. You got a lot of servers out here. Your service is horrible. I don't know what's going on, but you need to step your game up. You need to step your game up. You want to know why you don't get paid more money? Because honestly, a lot of you aren't worth paying the money to. Now, with that said, there are some people out there that do deserve raises, and I wish that you get what is yours. But it's the people around you. It's your fellow employees. It's your coworkers. Make the whole thing bad. Remember growing up, they used to have the saying, one bad apple Spoils the bunch. That's where we at right now. One bad apple is spoiling the bunch. When you got Chick-fil-A messing up on people orders, come on now. That's blasphemy. We never thought we'd say the words Chick-fil-A messing up orders. And yet here we are. Speaking of, it's going to be interesting when that Chick-fil-A opened up on the corner of Durant and White Bluff. Boy, let me tell you. I don't know who. Well, I know who. It was a bunch of Benjamins that did it. It was a whole bunch of Benjamins. Just a group of Benjamins got together. I'm a Benjamin. I wasn't even included in it. But a group of Benjamins got together, though. And now Chick-fil-A coming up on White Bluff and god dang on Durant. Arguably one of the busiest intersections. And you got the busiest restaurant being erected on the corner, right next to a Starbucks. Like, let's just think about it. Now, Dunkin' Donuts, they are, but Starbucks in the morning on Durant, down the street from where all the nurses and stuff at. And please, that shit about to go bonkers. Totally nuts. Chick-fil-A, y'all might as well get a pass to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I already say y'all the Lord's chicken. You better as well go ahead and get you a on-site pastor because it's about to go down. And man, first of all, I'm gonna say shouts out to Greg Parker because I know that over there is a whole put together of your brain. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving the hood their first Chick-fil-A in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you, Greg Parker. Thank you. Closest Chick-fil-A to the hood in the city. Now, some people might say, oh, you got Victory and Skidaway. Listen, that ain't walking distance from no real hood. The real hood is over in the State Streets on that side of town and down a little bit over by Myers. We got Tatumville and Sylvan Terrace right there. All right. That's it. We got our first Chick-fil-A in the hood. Right there on the corner of White Bluff and Durant. I'm just saying. Name one closer. That don't count. What you mean that don't count? They could walk. And now you know good and well it ain't going in the hood. You really? You think they're gonna put it in the hood? Like inside the hood? Nah. They gonna put it on the outer brim. I'm surprised they got this close. Oh, you saying Victory? Yeah, Victory ain't in the hood. Nah, Victory ain't in the hood. You're right. Victory ain't in the hood. But this one right here, though. This one right here. I see you. I got you. I corrected it. You know, Facebook, man, y'all be like 3 minutes behind me. Y'all be super behind me when y'all listening, when I be talking. I be way down the street. Y'all just be hearing it. And then the comments come behind, they be lagging. So my apologies. But yeah, that corner right there finna be stupid. So anybody who going to a doctor's appointment, got to go to work and you got to travel in that area, your life is about to get real hellacious. Y'all think that the Durant traffic be backed up now, going up 516. You wait till Chick-fil-A open up. Well, that Durant traffic gonna be backed all the way up to 16. Might be in the Garden City messing around. Chick-fil-A and Starbucks? Man, please. And boy, them accidents about to be banging. Ooh, boy. Mike Hostelo. Is Mike Hostelo still in the corner right there? Mike Hostelo still in that corner, ain't it? Oh, Mike Hostelo about to get them checks. Mike Hostelo about to get them checks. Hey man, get Mr. Ricky. Mr. Ricky, you gotta go you gotta go and film a song video right there at the intersection. You need to film that in that intersection. Cause that's gonna be your hotbed right there. That's all the money. They're gonna have to remind folk when they see the commercial. God damn it. Why does intersection look familiar? I don't wreck up. Why does look? Oh yeah. 748 MIKE. Yeah. Hostelo. Oh, he right there across the street. Yeah, I'm going across the street. Call the police and you ain't even got to call Mike Hostelo. You just go across the street. Have the ambulance put you through the drive-through. They got the little drive-through area because they used to be a bank. Have them drive you through the drive-through. I don't know if they got an intercom, but you can knock on the window. Oh man, but I don't know what kind of planning was put into that, but we shall see. Okay, we shall see. I wish the best, but let's go ahead and get our minds together. All right, because that there is going to be real interesting, to say the least. Man, what we got going on? What else we got going on around this thing? Oh man, the last video that I did earlier today. Did y'all see that? Yeah. No, maybe. I went walking through the Savannah Mall. Got ran up on too by top flight security and the mall manager. Oh, wicked, evil, witch of the West looking. I'm gonna be nice. Woosah. Yeah, man. Lady ran up on me and said, yeah, you can't be recording here. We have people walking around and making negative comments about the mall, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, well, dang, I'm just a suburb kid, man. I grew up down the street and I hopped on to number 6 and used to come to this mall, I remember when Wendy's and Chick-fil-A was in this thing. I'm just reminiscing before it closed. Well, people, people had time, had a whole month or whatever she said to come through and reminisce before it closed. So she's walking around there, hanging up signs everywhere. No recording, no pictures, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're a private property. Listen, ownership team, get rid of that broad. Listen. She's been there for years. That mall has been on the decline for years. There's a common denominator. Okay? There's a common denominator there. I need you to look and pay attention. It doesn't matter if people are coming through and talking negative about the Savannah Mall. Bitch, it's the last day you open. It's privately owned and they just, so what? You don't want people to take pictures and talk about how bad it was before it closed? Well, too late. There's a whole lot of us with pictures of the Savannah Mall and videos of Savannah Mall and former employees who got pictures and video of the Savannah Mall. You're closed. It's over. If you really cared, if you really truly cared, you, ma'am, would have never let it got to this position because you, ma'am, have been in a position of power in this mall for years. Ma'am. Step down off my high horse now. But yeah, man. Came up to me talking about no recording, no pictures, and all of this good stuff. And literally, there is 2 white women walking around the mall with one got a professional camera and one got an iPhone. And we walked in the mall at the same time. At the same time. We're going to walk up to the black dude, though. Yep, going to walk up to him. We're going to tell him, you can't take pictures. First, it was the old black man. Sorry, there's no photographer here in the mall. Really tough light? Bitch, y'all close it. You telling me I can't take pictures? Well, cool, because I'm not photoing anything. I'm actually talking to people because I was live. I didn't lie. I just kept information compartmentalized. That's what I need to know. You only need to know what I tell you. Oh, no taking no photos. Cool. I'm not taking photos. It's on the video. And I'm not necessarily recording a video. I'm actually on a video call with my friends. Because technically on Facebook, you guys are considered friends. you know? So anyway, yep. Went on down the mall and went a little further, and then came back and got a little bit more video. And then Shawty walked up talking her foolishness. I was like, oh, okay. You know what? I do want to go ahead and say this though. For all the people who may feel like, oh well, those Proud Boys, they can do whatever they want. Those Proud Boys, blah blah blah. Well, definitely had my hoodie on, and that shit didn't help. So that's debunked on its face. Yep. So to all of you who like to say that there's a certain power structure and certain people get away with things, I got to go ahead and let you know that there is a lie. Yep. Didn't work. But I did sit there and have a little bit more of the live, and then went and got me some Cajun Cafe for the last time. They did not have the runny mac and cheese, but I did get some shrimp fried rice. And I must say that shit was buzzing. Yes, it was. It reminds me of back in the day when we used to have that early release. Shouts out to everybody who went to Windsor. Y'all remember early release at Windsor? Yeah. That was that jig right there. Used to hop on that number 14 bus, ride on down to Savannah Mall, get that transfer to the number 6. While I'm waiting on my bus, get me some Cajun Cafe. On them good days right there. Because, we had early release, so I don't remember having Papa John's on those days. I don't know if it wasn't there or it was just because I was going to the mall. I really don't remember. But I do know early release, good. Catching that number 6 from the hood to the mall and catching a movie. The host was the days, boy. I used to love it. Y'all don't understand. One bus, 15 minutes max, get you to the mall. Yeah. And it wasn't even $1 to ride the bus. It was $1.50 round trip at that time. 75 there, 75 back. Good times, man. Good times. Shouts out to the early 2000s. I'm gonna miss that mall. Really am. It could have really been saved, man. It had multiple opportunities to get saved. Black businesses had an opportunity when it was very, 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 very cheap rent to get in there. Could have flooded that thing out with businesses, man. And there were a few people who tried. Shouts out to my boy Zay. Zay tried. Zay had the tattoo shop booming. He was having his Sunday supper events up in there. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to my girl Shaquise. The dance studio in the Savannah Mall. They tried. A few of them went in there and did their thing. They tried, but where was the rest of everyone? It was the rest. It was something like 60, 70, 80 suites in there. Come on, man. We could have really did some damage in there. Could have really made it an entertainment mall. But people mentally just wasn't there when it came down to business. When it came down to handling business, people just was not there mentally. And now we're here. On the way out the door. It's over. it is over. Not sure what they're going to put there now, but something's going to come. And when it does, we'll see what people do. But the businesses, they could have came together. We had a Black Area Chamber of Commerce. We got a Minority Chamber of Commerce. We had the Urban Chamber of Commerce. Nobody could come together and do what needs to be done. Nope. I don't know. Don't know what to say. Nope. Anyway, take a little quick music break, man. Got another local artist for you. Don't go nowhere because you hear the music playing. You're supposed to vibe out to the music, all right? That's what you do. You vibe out to the damn music. Can we do that? Can we vibe out to the music? Please? It would be nice. It's my boy Smooth, aka your favorite musician.
Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe.
They say no good music in Savannah. I think it's a lie.
Feel the vibe.
See how many people run.
Feel the vibe.
Oh, one gone. How many else gonna leave?
Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Celebrating the present with no presents, but my presence is amazing and my fire blazing. In the kitchen cooking Cajun, chef Smooth.
Another one gone.
Because I'm trying to eat, I'm trying to see, I'm trying to be. Now I forget trying, man, I'm gonna re-up. Crush the block, hit the streets with my music. Always told myself that I can do it. Memoirs of a sinner, I am that in the flesh. And I know
And another
you can't
one.
understand this, but try your best, medication needed. And I take mine unseated, never been defeated. I either win or I learn, light it up, let it burn. Had to sin just to earn, sometimes I had to do it. No, we all go through it, Nike flow, just do it, pick it up, had to move it. Cause I don't wanna lose it, making no more excuses. Floating to the ceiling when I get that feeling. I got the pistol in my hand, the beat, I'm about to kill it. Want you to feel the vibe. Feel the vibe.
Full good music. They say ain't no good music in Savannah though.
Feel the vibe.
I think they full of shit. I got receipts all day. Tell me what the song missing.
Feel the vibe. Take a journey through my elevated mental. I can take you anywhere you want to go. Just give me a pencil. Bringing the art back to a skill craft that a lot of other rappers really lack. But I gladly pick up the slack. And them people feeling optimistic, thinking it's gonna change. And it is, just give it a second. Yes, Savannah did its job with birthing a legend. And I'm always on my job with daily selection. Don't ever ever bring the lane to the smoking section. Only allowed if you see real in your reflection. You was just a minor loss, I'm an interception. Man, my flow's so cold, I'm spitting infection. Let me take a little break before you catch it bad. Lyrically, I'm a grenade if you catch it sad. Couldn't get a CD and now your girl mad. Say my takes like Drake, best she ever had. Yeah.
Hey, feel the vibe. What you do? Hey, 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 feel the vibe. Hey, 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 feel the vibe. One time, man, my dog, Smooth, aka your favorite musician, feel the vibe. Locally written, produced, recorded, all that good stuff right here in the city. So don't let nobody tell you ain't no good music in Savannah, man. Them people just full of shit. Okay? I'm just putting it out there for you to know they're full of shit. We have great artists. We got great music. We got great musicians. You got to check them out. You got to support them. You got to search for it. You know? Oh, man. So let's see. How about these employees that just can't get it together in the city. Bad business, right? We talked about it a little bit earlier, but I just had to say it again because I just thinking about all the new buildings and businesses that are opening up, and they're going to be looking for employees. But do we really have the employees for them? Do we really have the employable staff for them? Is our citizens on point? I would argue no. And I would know. I have to deal with it. I said this recently in a post. A whole lot of money to be made in the city. But the employee pool has poop in it. And it's not a Babe Ruth. It's real live poop floating in the pool. Don't know what we gonna do about it. Got to come together and figure something out. Because the pool has poop. I got the net. Somebody got to bring the chlorine. It might be too much poop. We might have to drain it. Might have to drain it. Get in there with some of them brooms and the hazmat suits and brush that thing down real good. Refill it up. Yeah, might be one of those situations. I think we're heading to that too. I think this economy is going to help us do that. About to get real interesting these next few months. Speaking of interesting in the next few months, y'all, a lot of y'all ain't going to like it, what I'm about to do. Not that I truly care, but you're not going to like what I'm about to do. Nope. Because this is your guy. This is your man's. Yeah, go ahead and run. I see that number went down. Go ahead and run. You ain't gonna like it. Already know where I'm going, don't you? You already know. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Woo! Biden's classified documents situation intensifies. Biden lawyer says additional classified documents found. Additional documents marked classified found in Biden's Wilmington garage. Really? His garage? My goodness. My Lord. So now that we are addressing how much of a fuck up Biden is, let's look into Hunter Biden's laptop, shall we? Let's go ahead and look into those magical emails. Because, well, I'm telling you, on the other side of them emails and in that goddamn on Biden laptop, whoa. Now, see, there's a hard difference between Biden and what he did and what Trump did. See, Trump was the president. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, no, I got to do anything. Well, the president can maintain classified documents. The president, at any and every time, can maintain and have classified documents. The president can also, at any time, declassify anything. Whenever he gets the inkling to declassify anything, he can do that. That's the president's job. When the president stands up and delivers an address on something important that is happening, and he opens his mouth to share with you, the people, he's just declassified it. Because a lot of things that happen starts off as classified. President has that power to declassify. Oh, look, boy, them numbers went down to 1. Shouts out to that faithful one. I don't know who that faithful one is, but hey, shouts out to you, faithful number 1. Somebody else just came back in here. Shouts out to number 2. That numbers went down, boy. I went to talking about Biden, boy. Listen, that number disappeared. Out of here. Because see, they don't like this. They don't like to see that Biden fucked up. They don't want to see this. This is not what people want to see. Not these people that voted for Biden. They don't want to see this. They also don't want you to see this. God damn. Oh, shit. Damn, Buddy Carter. Goddamn, Buddy Carter. IRS plan. Biden slams House Republican bill to abolish the IRS. This is a flat veto. You see that? Democrats, local people. House Republicans vote on a bill to abolish the IRS and eliminate the income tax. Flat veto. Out the muscle. Flat veto. He don't want to hear shit. That's y'all boy. Now, mind you, as I put it right here, Buddy Carter. Y'all know who Buddy Carter is, right? Buddy Carter, local joker. Yep. Buddy Carter right here from the Pope. That's our 1st district representative. Shouts out to Buddy. We gonna talk because you're my representative, sir. And you're a part of my delegation, sir. But, sir, all this damn voting for Ukraine getting money, I don't give a damn if they got money locked up in it that we need. Ukraine don't need another damn dime. So we gonna talk about that, sir. But you know you my guy. Shouts out to you for this bill. House Republicans to vote on the bill abolishing the IRS, eliminating the income tax. Some of y'all might get mad because it's Fox News, but I don't care. Eliminate the national income tax and replace it with a national consumption tax. What's wrong with that? Can anybody share with me what's wrong with that? What's wrong with the Fair Tax Act? Can anybody tell me what's wrong with the Fair Tax Act? Everybody living in America give 20%, 10%, 10%, 5%, whatever. Let's not get too high. We got to stay the hell away from any 30 and higher. We got to look at them sideways. We got to look at them sideways. But see, the demon rats, they need that money. Them swamp creatures need that money. Them rhinos, them Republican establishment types, they need that money. That's why they send Ukraine all that money, because they turn around and get rich off that Ukraine money, because that Ukraine money come back to their pockets. Ooh. Oh, yeah. FTX. Ooh. They get that money back. They told y'all to hate crypto, but all of them get crypto. Ooh. Let's talk about it. They too funny in these streets. Look at my boy. Look at him. And they would use the most smuggest picture of him. They know they ain't right. You got to look who really for the people and who not. How many of you would love to not have a federal income tax taken out of your checks? Oh, but I want my refund check. Stupid. It's a refund check. Do you know what that means? Oh, we took too much money from you. Here you go. Here's a refund. My people. My folk. Come on, man. Get it together. Get it together. Please. Need y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to all this craziness going on. That man Biden had classified info in his garage, though. Classified info in his garage. classified info in the garage. Oh, don't want weather underground. Here we go. Get out of the way. Second batch. You hear that? You see that? Biden's classified document headache worsens with second batch. My God. Trump had one batch in a safe in a room with a padlock on the door. You know who assisted in putting that padlock on the door? You guys will never guess who put that padlock on the door. I'm going to get some water and I'm going to see who in the comment section could possibly tell me who told Trump to put that lock on the door. Let's find out. I wonder how far behind is the video. Well, let me tell you. Ain't nothing like some good, fresh, cold, purified water out of a mason jar cup. How many of y'all done turned a mason jar into a cup? Y'all got a mason jar cup at the house? So the question that I left and I was waiting on the answer in the comments, it hasn't popped up yet. Who put the padlock on the door with the Trump organization down in Mar-a-Lago? You know where those classified documents were? Who did that? Well, the answer may shock you. But it was the DOJ and the FBI who put the padlock on the door in Mar-a-Lago. Yep, it was them. They instructed and then instructed and assisted the Trump organization or the Trump transition team, the Trump team, to put a padlock on the door because, see, guys, they knew that the info was there. I'm here to inform you today that it was the U.S. government who put the documents in Mar-a-Lago. Yep. It was them. But they won't tell you that. Oh, no. They're not going to tell you that. But it's there. They also won't tell you that the president can declassify whenever he wants. They tried to act like he couldn't, but they knew that that was wrong. And if you know anything about those Biden documents was from when he was vice president. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I have to go back. I'm looking. I'm looking. You got to find something. So it's interesting. Whenever you want to know about something, a definition of something, always try and go back 3, 4, 5 years on a definition. Because definitions change. I mean, hey, look, we're being told that you can have a penis and still be a woman. You can still have a penis and be a woman. Didn't know that was possible, but hey, if you got a little dang-a-ling, a little ding-a-ling. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm looking. I found something, and it's hmm. What? Oh, okay, guys, we're gonna read this one. Okay, here we go. Let's get it back. Let's get back. I just came across this, and we have got to read this one. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is from NBC News. This is back in this is from NBC News. All right. Headline: Can Trump disclose classified information whenever he wants? Trump, as commander in chief, not only has the power to classify information about national security matters, but he can choose to make them public. President Trump's surrogates have defended his unsubstantiated claim that Obama administration tapped his phones by saying he knows nothing. Oh, excuse me, he knows things that others don't, which is true, at least when it comes to top level sensitive information gathered by U.S. intelligence agencies. Now, let's just. The man said that Trump towers were tapped, and they were tapped. They were tapped. If you didn't know that they were tapped, I'm so sorry. I'll get something to substantiate that. Let me see. This is when was this? Oh God. Oh, 2017. I don't need nothing in 2017. I need 2022. They are so funny. I'll get that anyway. So, we were talking about the declassification and whether or not, Trump can or can't declassify. Yes. He can choose to make anything public that's classified. He can either classify or make it public. If it's already classified, he can declassify and make it public at any point in time. Every president has that power. Vice presidents do not. I'll say it again. Vice presidents do not. See, here we go. While there is still no indication that he based his explosive tweets about previous administrations on anything other than conspiracy theories on the internet, Trump, as commander in chief, does have the power to declassify information about national security matters at his whim, experts say. So remember now, I want y'all to remember, Trump had national security stuff in his house, and he says he declassified it, but he can't declassify it. Well, NBC, you're telling me that now in 2022, but back in March of 2017, you were scared because Trump could declassify anything at any time. 2022, he can't declassify it, and he shouldn't have national security. And even though he said that he declassified it before he left office, that's not true because he can't do that. But in 2017, you're fucking scared that he could declassify anything, and that scares you because he can declassify anything? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is the stuff that they pull over on y'all, man. And I'm just not going to let it happen to me or people who are around me. Now, if you choose to be that young, dumb gummy, then God damn it, fuck you. Because it don't make no sense. But they ain't going to do it to me. And those who pay attention to me, it's not going to happen to them either. Because at least they're smart enough to be here for the information and do with it as they please. All right. We're going to get ready to wrap this thing up because I got to have a little bit of daddy time before I go and get my baby. It's almost daddy-daughter time, and I need to go ahead and prep dinner too because 8 o'clock will be here before I know it. But it's just crazy, y'all. It's crazy of the things that they do and what they try and pull over us, man. And it's even crazier for the people who allow it to be pulled over them. Do your own research. You see what I do, man. I pull it up straight to you. I pull it up in your face, on your eyes, let you see it. Do your research. It's all there. Pay attention to my page. I know Facebook is squashing me. I know they are. But we're going to squash them back. We're going to squash them back, you know? All right, we're going to get up out of here. We're going to leave this one more artist from Savannah. It's my dog, Jacob Evans. Love, bro. To death and back again. This is Jacob Evans, a.k.a. Jacob Sandwich. This song we're leaving with is One More Lie, man, because, you know, the U.S. government, they're going to keep on telling you one more lie after another lie after another lie. So here's Jacob Evans getting up out of here. Hope this has been insightful and entertaining, and do with it as you may. Don't let these folk get over on you. They damn sure ain't getting over me.
What you had said? What you had said when you said it?
Enjoy.
No, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. No, I can't understand it. I can't commit my heart the way you do. The way you do. It's too much to manage, but I can't stop cause I can't lose. I can't lose you. We're so far down this time, but it's just one more reason why we can give this up tonight. Just one more lie, one more lie, just one more lie. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't see that it is all in my head. Tell me where this leads. Is this where we should be, or is this where we should end? But tell me why, don't waste my time, this is a bad thing. If that's how it is, don't know what you want, I don't want nothing. It's something we know, something we don't, something we can't speak. Something we know, something we don't, something we can't speak.
DJ
I can't understand it, I can't commit my heart the way you do.
DJ Protocol.
The way you do. It's too much to manage, but I can't stop cause I can't lose. I can't lose you. We're so far down this time, but it's just one more reason why we can give this up tonight. Just one more line, one more line, just one more line. Maybe it was you. I think you always knew just what to say to keep me holding on.
MLK Parade. MLK Parade Monday. We also got to feed the hungry dinner on Monday too. Hopefully see y'all there. Frank Callan Boys and Girls Club. MLK Parade, they back. Man, Johnson them say, "Wait, we gotta have it this year. Them niggas ain't gonna blame me no more."
Baby, it's not your fault. I can't see your face no more. And I know this happens too often. And I'm on my list and crossing. I can't understand it. I can't commit my heart the way you do. The way you do. It's too much to manage, but I can't stop cause I can't lose. I can't lose you. We're so far down this time, but it's just one more reason why we can give this up tonight. Just one more line, one more line, just one more line.
All right, y'all. Jacob Evans, One More Lie. That's my song right there, man. That's my closing song. Y'all be good. If you just came into the live, man, I'm sorry. But we've been here for an hour and 3 minutes.
When the stakes are high at work, your tone matters.
See y'all on the next one. Run it back to the top. It's only an hour. Enjoy your ride home. And we'll be out of here. See y'all on Monday. Yeah? MLK Parade? Yeah? All right. I might show up on Bull Street. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.